overworked. These are boys that are stressed. Some of them are even high on drugs, So I think the management of the organization has to do proper assessment, because this is one madness too many. There are several trucks around the country. When it becomes a pattern that a particular organization, the truck keeps claiming the life of Nigerians, and it becomes a thing to worry about. I mean, this is just a mess. These are deaths that are very avoidable. When they put themselves together, it's a mess. Just lost 3 lives here now for the recklessness of some young men who probably well tracked, might not even have licenses. So it's an avoidable death. Yet they have to put their house in order.
On the part of the government concerning the construction of the road, we have it.
Of course, the road should be fixed, but even if the roads are fixed, it's human beings that apply the road. Everything is not about government. We are government. Giving your trucks to an untrained driver, is that the government? Overworking your drivers because you want to meet a target, that's not the government. As much as the government has to do their part, the citizens has to be responsible.
Welcome back to CHRISTIANA Flourishing, where we motivate you with God's word. Apostle Suleman addressed the incident with Dangote truck in Nigeria. And now, Prophet Uebert Angel issued a challenge to those criticizing men of God that they should, other apostles in Africa, to copy what the man of God, Apostle Suleman, is doing. Let's watch the video today. Subscribe, like, and share, and we will see you in our next upload. God bless you.
I was getting text messages, Papa, thank God for us. I'm like, what happened? And they said a trailer. Is that true? After service, a Dangote trailer, a trailer that will waste destinies, a trailer that is anointed to ruin people's life. The man's trailer has ruined and cut short many destinies. Dangote trailer, and somebody's rich and his trailer. I'm not even talking about properties that we have survived. Properties that have been damaged. Am I saying the truth? Me personally, if I want to sue that man, I will make money, because he has damaged my filling stations, damaged my pump, damaged many things. We didn't talk, we replaced it. I know at least 14 people who are dead to that trailer. The drivers are untrained, no driver license, and always high. You can't be wasting people's destiny like that. Little children graduate from school, bam, leg removed, hand removed, because one man wants to meet her. And you see the young boys, they walk over time. You can see them that they have been driving for like 2 days, no sleeping. There are things that are unavoidable, but that kind of death is avoidable. What kind of human being is that? Your truck is just, now let you get.
Somebody say, but Jesus is coming September. Not this September. I said, one fool is like, Angel said this year. I said, even in the preaching, I said the foolish bloggers will cut this and say, I said this year. And I say, okay, let's cut. And say exactly, you can't explain to someone that you are the fool I was talking about. Fools will rise and say, I'm here, sir, I'm the fool. Because their mindset is, let's make you an angel for us, although he is not. And then they will write, they say he's a false prophet. Look at what he said. Like, wait a minute. You are the one who made me for us. You yourself know. Unclutter your environment, sir. Yes, sir. You want to grow in the spirit? Yes, sir. Concentrate. Yes, sir. Focus. My brother and the general of God, Apostle Suleman, came out. Somebody is close to Dangote. And according to what I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing on just reading some articles. I believe it's 506 people dead because the trucks or something. And he came out to defend the people that don't have any defense. We're involved in an accident just a few weeks ago and killed people, dismembered. And all he said was, people, let's get Dangote to put his drivers, call his drivers to order. That's it. Pastors who were scared started calling, started writing on videos, coming out and saying, he should keep quiet. He should keep quiet. Is this anything to do with God? People are dying. Now, the same pastors and the same apostolic gang that call themselves prefects of the spirits. Not one day will they call out the Fulani headsmen that are killing Christians.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
No, they are scared, shaking in their boots. They won't call out Muslims. They won't. They are afraid. But easy to speak on the pulpit against another preacher because they know preachers are peaceful. Why can't you preach against Muhammad? Why? You know Muslims don't play. You know your head will be on a spike. Especially if you do it when you live in Nigeria. So the idea is, let's rampage. Let's just talk against prophets, talk against other men of God. What about the ones that are actually killing Christians? Why can't you say something? Why can't you take Muhammad and put Muhammad here? Why can't you compare him to Jesus? Why can't you say Muhammad is false? Why can't you say Jesus is real? And this is what the Muslims are messing up. Why can't you oppose them? Muslims don't play. You see, fear that you think is courage when it's not courage. That's when you know somebody is a 5-year-old in the spirit. No 5-year-olds in the spirit. Like, I'll beat you up. Calling their seniors. Seniors don't respond, they just look at it and say, But their age mates in the Muslim arena, they can't play with them. Because physically those boys will come for you. I'm waiting for one apostle with real spiritual power who will call out the Muslims, who will speak against Muhammad openly. I did. Maybe they'll do it because I just called them. They'll just do one video. No, do a series, sir. A series. As a matter of fact, travel there to their region. Say it there, just like you say it against Uebert Angel. Say it there. Let's see. You are in a country that has got problems with Muslims and it's called Nigeria, and your duty is to call out people who are in Zimbabwe. What about the Muslims there? Do you know Christianity is not as big as Islam in Nigeria? Yes. Check the percentages. Of course, Christians say it's a lie. But we're talking about the official records. They say Muslims are more in Nigeria than Christians. And yet the apostles that are rising in that country are notorious on trying to fight people who are used of God. And they call them fake. Yet they can't call Muslims fake. Afraid. Just in their region. It shows immaturity in the spirit. Immaturity. Call out Pastor Chris. For what? Pastor Chris will call out everyone. Bill Gates, whosoever, leaders of any country. You will utter it. You will be shocked. You'll be like, but Pastor, please. You call them up. We told you when we were here, and they said there was going to be a demonstration. And I said, we're going to kill people on this list. We're going to deal with them. My name was also there. I don't know. I think I was on number 30 something. Or 16 or something. 16. I was so angry. I thought I was going to be number 1. Then he came out and said something. I said, Pastor, please. What just happened? Because he doesn't ask me. He won't ask anyone. He's a man of the spirit. When you're a man of the spirit, anything happens, you react based on the spirit.